Hey everyone, welcome back to Music Talk 101. If you don't know already, my name is Jeff Benton. I am an independent artist and I have released almost 60 songs now. I have a new song coming out tomorrow, Halloween House Party 3. So please check that out. It's called A Night at the Opera, so it'll be a lot of fun. I haven't been on here a whole lot. I've been kind of down about YouTube. It seems like long form for me just doesn't work very well, and that's something that I hope changes. But it kind of takes the wind out of your sail when you want to make videos, but then you look and see how many people viewed it, and it might be one or two or three, and it's really depressing. So I really haven't been wanting to make a lot of long videos, but I want to explain, why, and that is the reason. It's really insane, the world we live in, but it seems like unless you're someone like Mr. Beast or what is that guy, Speed, they get millions and millions of views, and it's just not a fair world. YouTube is a very hard business. I'm wanting to make this part of my living, but it seems like it just gets harder and harder every day to make it unless you're a top performer. Same thing with music. If you're Taylor Swift, the world is just peachy, right? But I'm not selling my soul. That's exactly what she did, and I'm not doing it. So I've already accepted that it is what it is. But I want you guys to know I haven't given up on this channel. It's just that YouTube, it seems like only pushes stuff out if you're a famous YouTuber. So I'm not in this for fame. I'm not trying to be, like the two that I mentioned, Mr. Beast or Speed. I just want to help people. That's why I started this channel, to help other independent artists to succeed in this music business. I don't want to sound down or whatever, but like I said, it's pretty frustrating when you're trying to help people and you get very little support, and you have very few views or likes or comments. People aren't liking, they're not commenting, they're not subscribing like they should be. It just seems like it's almost impossible. YouTube has become this force to be reckoned with, and like I said, it's very depressing. But I'm not quitting on this channel. I'm going to keep going. If you guys do like my channel, please subscribe, please like, please send it, forward it to someone who you think it could help. But once again, Music Talk 101 is for you guys' benefit. I'm trying to help you guys succeed, give you tips, pointers, tricks that you can do. I've posted many videos on recording and, on 1RPM review, which I use 1RPM. How to, be successful in this market, when you've got all this competition, how to get exposure, and just a lot of things that I talk about, how many songs you should release in a month and things like that. And, just offering tips and tricks and letting you guys know, also just being motivational, trying to keep you guys going, staying strong. Because if you're like me, you release a song and you get, 10 views on it or 10 listens. It's the same thing about making YouTube videos. It can be very discouraging. So I want you guys to know I'm here for you. I do this channel, like I said, to help you guys. So please hang in there with me. It's not easy, but we can get through this together. Like I said, unless you're a top artist or a top performer on YouTube, it seems like things just get harder for everyone, and shouldn't be that way. Whether you're a small artist or you're a small YouTuber, we all should have the same chance to be successful. But this evil world that we live in, they're all for the top people, right? Who knows? I'm not selling my soul to be like those people, because that's what they've done. I'm not going to hell because I chose to, sell my soul like Taylor Swift. I'm not doing it. So anyways, stay strong, guys. Stay focused and stay close to God, because He is all we have. And in the end, that's all that matters. So have a great day. Peace out.